Guys, welcome. Today, I said earlier, I will be showing you how this Satoshi thing works and how it's going to benefit you this year. So, before we go on, we both know what is a Satoshi. Satoshi is the smallest form of Bitcoin because when it's actually Bitcoin, it's when you say the word Bitcoin, it's one. So if it's one here, then that's a one Bitcoin. But if it's not one, that's not a Bitcoin, it's a Satoshi. So this is what the Satoshi is. Satoshi is the smallest part of the Bitcoin. So going with the word Satoshis, I think now you understand the concept. So people have been asking me, and people have been long looking for how to get Bitcoins, how to mine Bitcoins on their phones, and it have been biggest fail of the year, even of the season so far. So there have not been any success on that. So until this BTC mining came. So first of all, BTCs, to be clear, BTCs are cryptocurrency. They're supposed to be launched. It's not yet launched yet. So we are expecting to be launched on December. So that is why, because we all know every cryptocurrency when it's being launched, there's always a freebies, there's always all that kind of things. So where we benefit is because when you get that freebies and then maybe the price hits up way high, then you know you're benefiting from it. And if it crash, then it's done. So here, it's not like I'm inviting you guys so that you can join the BTCs. Then it crashes and then it's done. It's a waste of time. So the good thing about this BTCs mining is that it's not a waste of time, because here we are not dealing with one asset. We are dealing with two assets. We are dealing with BTCs waiting to be launched and BTC, which is already launched and has a market price of 2 million Kenyan shillings and above, and 26,000 US dollars. So when you're dealing with these two assets here, it means on our side, there's no way we are going to lose. So it's a win-win to us, because let's say, okay, we are hoping like for this BTC here to launch and be successful. And here we are mining it for free. We are not buying it from anybody. So let's say by the time it comes to launch, because right now we are actually in July. It's going to launch on December. You see how many months are those? So those are 5 months. So you'll be mining for 5 months, and all that you are mining here, you're going to keep. All this balance you're going to keep. It's yours because you mined and you earned it. So you're not going to buy it from anybody. So whether you sell it, whether you do it, it's your business. It's going to be transferred to your wallet once the launch has begun on December 23. So by doing that, just by mining, you are kind of, I don't know, securing your future plans or something. It's like an investment for you, with actually with zero, with without investing a dime on it. You see, just your time, it's enough. So the good thing about this is that there are two assets, and every day when you're mining this, you can actually withdraw. So here, this one will keep, even if this one crashes, you still have hope here. So like, this is my third, I think it's my third day mining this thing, and so far you can see I have 21 to 28 satoshis. So with this thing, I can withdraw them and sell them, and it will all still be a win to me. And still on December, when the BTCs has launched, I'm still going to keep them and wait for market go high, then I'm going to sell them, and so on. You know how it works. So what I'm trying to say here is that don't think it's a waste of time, you downloading these applications and mining every day, every day, every day. It's not a waste of time. There's some big chance, a high chance that this thing is going to change a lot of people's financially. So looking at the Bitcoin here, as I said, you can withdraw these Bitcoins. So you just keep on mining and you can actually withdraw the Bitcoin. So here you see there's this withdraw button here. You can also transfer. So here in this BTCs app, there's this minimum withdraw, which most of the websites and app always have a minimum. So here the minimum withdraw, as you can see, is a minimum withdraw, which is actually 0.0002, and for me I have 0.0002, so I'm almost there. Just giving it a few days. You see, this is my third day and I already have this one. So making this arriving at this destination, it won't be hard. So you have to keep on mining. So it's not at all a waste of time. So how does it work? Okay, there's this mining, and when you're doing mining, you're actually, what you use here, we usually use the hash. This part here is what we usually use. So the hash actually increases your speed and the amount of BTCs that you are earning per 9 minutes, because here is where you see the timer. When this timer runs out, you actually get a block here. Let's see, after it runs out, it's a matter of, I don't know, 10 seconds. So after that timer runs out and your internet speed is okay, then right there and then you actually get a 1 block mine. So with this hash, if you are new to this, you notice that you are getting a 1 block of this. You are actually getting 0.0002 if you are new and you have no referrals and you only have 100k mining hash. But when you increase the mining hash, that's where you will realize that the amount here it's increasing. Here, the amount there, you'll notice it's increasing. So the bigger the hash, the bigger the mining power, the faster the time, and also the bigger the amount of BTCs that are flowing in there. So the only way you can actually the only way you can increase your hash is by inviting other miners, recruiting other miners here. And when you recruit other miners, that's when per every miner you get 50k mining hash on each person that you refer. So far I only have 6. As you can see here, I have 6 of them. There, that's where you'll be seeing your referrals. When you click on the miners side, the first thing here you need is just invite 3 people, which so that you can get at that 150k mining hash and you can activate the mining factory. So this is the mining factory here. That's the mining factory. This mining factory cannot activate it if you don't have any referrals. So once you activate the mining factory, and here you'll be getting, each day you'll be getting some bitcoins here. You'll be collecting some coins here every day. And also here on mining, you also be collecting every day. You also be collecting some bitcoins, not BTCs but bitcoins, every day. So that's how you actually earn the Bitcoin. That's how you're going to earn this by time. So then there's this, after recruiting people, you can also add the hash power by using others people hash card. So when you come here on the hash card sector, you'll see their card exchange here. There's Bitcoin card, there's art card, there's spider card, rock card, and formation card with different hashes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5k hash rate with 5% and 10%. So then you have the gift card. here the gift card, all you have to do is copy the code and then share it with your referrals or anybody who is using this thing. And then when he or she uses your code, you personally are going to get this 1k, and the users, they will get this 30k. So you have to exchange the code. So all you have to do is actually copy the code by clicking here, and then share it with your friends in the group or anywhere. So also here in BTC's mining app, we have the chat section, which is here. The chat section here is where you can ask questions and someone will actually answer, because we are all here. We have the mine factory, which is all of us, and we have the my mine factory, which is my referrals. So here you can interact with your referrals. All for me, I have 6 of them, so I can interact with them here on this section, and then I can interact with anybody the rest of the world on my main factory. So that's how it works. So also, you should not share the hash card, the gift cards here. As you can see, this guy did. You should not do that, because you'll definitely get banned from using the app. And once you're banned, you're done. You can no longer do the mining. So also, this app is actually useful, because if you do trades, you'll notice here we have the quote section here. You see, we have the quote section, and this quote section will actually keep you updated with the current prices of all cryptos. We have the BTC, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, BSV, Polkadot, ADA, all those, you name it. It is all kinds of cryptocurrency. It's all here. You can keep track of their price and how it's going. So you'll see, like right now, you can see all cryptocurrency are up. No one is down. Bitcoin with 4%, with plus 4%. You can actually click here and you'll see the graph here. You can actually interact with and see how the market is. You can zoom in and zoom out. So I think maybe in future we might be able to trade with the app. That is according to the developer. So in future, I'm hoping good things are coming. We might be able to do some things here. So we also have the ranking option here, where the cryptos are ranked and optimized, and then the swaps and all that. The losers, where they are, those who sold their cryptos and all that things. Then there's mining, I already explained. Then there's this section where we have the news. Here you'll have all kinds of cryptocurrency news in here. You can keep on track and read of what's going on in the crypto world while you're here. Then there's your section where you have me. That section is actually, it's yours. That's where your profile is, and that is, you can edit some other things. You can edit the app actually, but it's like for quote settings. There you can edit and make it the way you like, but that one is for traders. If you do trade, if you understand more about trade. If you don't, then no need to worry. Just do the mining and let's make money. So if you have any question, just leave it in the comment section below. I'll get back to you immediately. And please kindly subscribe to my channel. It's actually new. And also hit that notification bell, so that I can get notified of every time I post a new video. And so thanks guys for watching for this. Actually, I highly appreciate. Thank you. Just give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't, then tell me why and hit the thumbs down. and I also appreciate that. Also, don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be posting more ways on how we are going to be making money this year. So stay tuned, because in the next video it will be something amazing, something awesome, something that's going to be a life changing to you. So thanks for watching. Peace out.